My friend. Welcome back to our reading and spelling class with Miss Anita. I am so excited because today we are going to learn another spelling rule. The spelling rule for the day is called the GE at the end spelling rule. Okay? Now, friend, I want you to know that letters GE at the end of the word spell the sound J. Alright? We know that no English word ends in a J. Okay? But we have already learned that letters DGE spell the sound G at the end. So we learned that. I want you to inform you that there's also another way to spell G sound at the end, and that is by using these letters GE. When letter G and E are together, they make the soft sound J. Now, the big question is, when do we know that we are supposed to spell with GE at the end? Every time we sound out a word and we hear G sound at the end after a long vowel, you know that letters A, E, I, O, and U are the long vowels. What makes them to be long vowels? The OCE at the end. Yes, they make the short sound, the short vowel sounds, which they make the short vowel sounds, which are A, E, O, R, but they also make long vowels, which is A, E, I, O, U, or what we call the letter names. Remember, the reason why they make that long vowel, it is the bossy or the magic E at the end that gives them their magic to say the names. Okay? All right. So, if you hear a G at the end after a long vowel, you must spell that G sound with letters GE. Okay. And every time we sound out a word and hear G at the end after a controlled R sound, we must spell that G sound with GE. Which ones are controlled R sound? We learned them at book 3. These are AR to make the sound R, UR to make the sound R, ER to make the sound R, OR to make the sound O, and IR to make the sound R. The controlled R sounds, okay? So when you hear G at the end, after a controlled R sound or a long vowel sound, spell that G sound with GE. A bit tricky, but we'll get there. All right, let's have a go at spelling some words. The word is page. Say page. Good. Let's count the sounds behind the word page. Okay, let's go. A. Ooh, that's a long vowel. And G. Okay, let's read the sounds. First sound. Next sound. A. That's a long vowel. If it's a long vowel, what should we use at the end? G. E. You see? Edge. Great. These ones are working together to make the long vowel. Okay? But even if they were not working together, if we hear a long vowel here and G at the end, that must be GE. Great. Okay. Let's have a go with another word. Which word is that? Edge. Edge. No. Arch. 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 Woo. That's a controlled R. Let's count the sounds. R, G. Oh, two sounds. R. That's a controlled R. What do we at the end? G. What does that tell us? We need to use GE to spell the G sound. We have another word. Forge. Forge. Count the sounds. G. Forge. Let's write the sounds. O. O is a controlled R. And what do we have at the end? G. When any of the controlled R's at the end, which G should we use? G, E. Okay? All right. Let's check. A, G. R, G. O, G. Forge. Great. Okay. So, here is the activity. Remember, the rule is after a long vowel and here G at the end, spell with GE. After a controlled R and here G at the end, spell with GE. Okay, this is your reading task. I want you to put a sound button, then circle the long A, okay, the long vowel, and then put a line underneath the GE sound. P, A, G, page. This is the consonant blend. Put a sound dot, okay? Circle the long vowel and then underline the GE. Then read S-T-A-G like that. Long vowel, circle it and then put a line underneath GE like that. Then you read the word. I want you to practice this, okay? Read all the words on this page. After that, you are going to do some spelling tasks. Okay? Picture 1, the word is cage. Picture 2, the word is sponge. Picture 3, the word is orange. Picture 4, the word is stage. And picture 5, the word is fringe. Fringe, a hairstyle where some of the hair is touching the forehead. We call it a fringe. After that, you are going to write for me some sentences. Okay? Once you are done, keep your book in a safe place because tomorrow we are going to learn a new spelling rule. Thanks for watching.